I'm a dentist. I've been a dentist since 1999. So that's 25 years in the industry. I transitioned out of dentistry into coaching, consulting, and education within dentistry because I'm a natural born educator. I love doing it. And then from there, when I discovered crypto, I fell in love. It was an absolute nightmare learning how to invest in crypto on my own. And by the end of it, I decided, you know what? I want to teach it. I want to help people learn how to invest in crypto because when if you think of all the people within crypto sitting in a dome, I call it the crypto dome, and they're participating in crypto and they're making copious amounts of money. I remember when I was working as a dentist, I know how hard it is to be a practitioner, and whether you're a professional or a tradesperson or whatever, I know how hard we have to work to earn our money. And we work hard and we work long hours, and then we still have to hone our craft, and we put so much time, energy, and effort. And then when I was a dentist and I heard about people who would be like, oh, I just made this much. Oh, well, I put this much money in, it went up 5, 10, whatever, X, 20, 50. I was absurd in my head. I'm like, do you know how many hours I have to be here handling major responsibility, running a team, doing high-end dentistry on clients, managing so many different pieces, the marketing to this, the consults, all the responsibility I had to carry to make money. It's no different than a lot of the clients I work with today, the amount of work they have to put in to create income. And then when you hear about people who are using their income to make multiples on it by pushing a button, and I was like, this is insane when I was a dentist. I actually, to be honest, I had heard of crypto way longer before I went into it. I just didn't believe it. It was abstract. It was this word. It meant nothing to me. However, fortunately for me, when I was doing my coaching and my education in dentistry, I took a little bit of time off. I traveled with my girlfriend, who's now my wife. And, and when I had that little bit of space, I decided to dip my toes. And what I found was it was nothing short of incredible. I'd invested in the stock market prior. I had a couple W's, mostly losses, got my ass kicked, on the regular, but that's okay. It's part of like being an investor. And then when I discovered the world of investing in crypto, and by the way, if you ask 10 people how to make money in crypto, you get 50 different answers. So I take one way of making money in crypto, which is investing. And there's other ways, but the other ways take more time. They take more energy. They take, attention to a computer, or they may take years of training. There's so many different ways, but they take so much time, energy, and effort. And the way that I invest in crypto is a way that, as a busy professional, you can learn very quick in probably an hour, 2 hours. My clients invest on day 8, which is like an hour, one day, a week later, an hour, and that's it. But it's not that. It's during your investment, you're only spending 5 or 10 minutes a day in a computer, if that. Some days, not at all. So the system itself works for busy professionals. And I help people like my former self take their hard-earned money and make multiples of it investing in crypto. And it brings me joy. I love it. I enjoy it. It's what really works for me these days. And people like you, Roy, invite me on, and I can share, some of my discoveries with with your listeners, and some of my insights with your listeners, and share my unique perspective in crypto with your listeners. So yeah, it's a fun time for me right now.